Stop trying to fight us. Get on the street. Get on
Actually, no, sorry.
That lady is a.
Oh my God. Is that real? You got a tranquilizer?
Try the back window. Try the back.
What you just saw was the good, the bad, and the ugly truth behind police body camera footage. But what you haven't seen is anything from the Lee County Sheriff's Office, but you will. Welcome into the Night Beat. I'm Amanda Hall.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. Sheriff Carmine Marcino announced that deputies will now be sporting body cameras. And tonight we have several questions like, why now? Why did it take so long? And a third question, how will they be used? The Night Beat's Amy Gallo got some answers. She joins us now live at the Lee County Sheriff's Office. So let's start with why now, Amy?
Yeah, well, Sheriff Carmine Marcino said that the department is making this decision now because the technology has finally caught up with their standards. I spoke with a law enforcement expert who told me oftentimes stations that want to implement this kind of technology have to wait until their infrastructure is upgraded. And that's likely why LCSO had to wait a bit longer to make this happen. Body cameras.
The police chief called what he saw egregious and immediately called for an internal affairs investigation.
He says despite what these protesters are saying, his police officers did not perform a cavity search.
Does this video show a Fort Myers police officer using excessive force?
One thing's for certain, they keep people in check. They provide solid evidence.
Agencies get to see what their officers and deputies are doing and if they are doing the right thing. And on the other side of that coin, what happens is the citizens are protected because that information is recorded.
LCSO is the latest local law enforcement agency to add these to their ranks.
It actually is long overdue.
We're going to be unstoppable, so I'm very excited about it.
But there's some planning to do first. LCSO now has to come up with policies to go with them. Like, how long will they keep video?
If it's just a traffic stop, are you going to roll that out, get rid of it every 90 days?
What can and can't they record?
Think about a victim of sexual battery. Think about a child abuse case.
Thomas says Florida doesn't currently have set rules. Law enforcement agencies create their own policies. Thomas says there are guidelines from the Florida Sheriff's Association related to privacy and things of that nature, but for the most part, it'll be up to the sheriff.
Phase one is going to be that test. It's going to be, do you only turn it on when engaging? Do you have it on all the time?
That's phase one. Phase two is deployment, and phase three is follow-up. And all of these are meant to help create those new policies that come along with these kind of cameras. And as for how long this whole process will take, that is still unclear. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.